I'm using Crystal Vision for our reading today. We're on the new moon in Cancer. We're also in the zodiac sign of Cancer. So Cancer is a sign of deep spiritual gifts, love of family, love of extended family, caring, very, very loving, but can be quite sensitive. And as you see the crab, that is the sign of Cancer, it's in a shell, it's covered by a shell, so there can be some harm in there, very protective. So I'm setting the intention for a reading for our highest and greatest God, for anyone who views this video. So there we have one, the Four of Swords, two, the Ace of Cups, and three, the Seven of Cups. Wow, there we go, all water cards, the cup cards. The Four of Swords asking us to rest. This is a time of healing, and you can see there she's let all those thoughts go. The swords are our thoughts. Blood represents our joy, and you can see the thoughts that she has been having that rob her of a joy, she's let go of. She's holding one, which is the Ace of Swords, which is the card of illumination. It's the card of enlightenment. It's a gift from God. So she's holding on to the Ace, which is new beginnings, new ways of thinking, better ways of thinking. She's going into this place of healing, of rest and recuperation, and allowing everything to realign, regenerate. So this is what we're being asked to do, to rest, especially with these energies of the Cancer new moon, the conjunction with Black Moon Lilith, and we being held in this beautiful energy of divine healing. And as we go through this healing, we first start with our thoughts, of really decluttering and letting go of thoughts that actually rob us of joy, coming into that place of healing and rest, allowing our body to have a rest from our mind, those thoughts, and allowing everything of the past now to fall away, to melt away into the light. And she is there with her arms crossed around her solar plexus. So she's also going through emotional healing, which is what this Cancer new moon brings forward. It's a very emotive time. Memory, cellular memory from past life coming to the forefront of the divine feminine, and really to honour ourselves, to fill our own cup before we start to fill other people's cups, making sure that we are healed, we are rested, we are feeling our true selves, we are feeling energized again. So this is a time of rest, not to force anything. Allow emotions to come to the forefront. Don't pay too much attention to old thought forms. And as we start to let them go, beautiful healing then begins. We start a process of transformation. And this is what this card is bringing forward, beautiful transformation. And then we have the Ace of Cups. So the Ace of Cups is new beginnings of relationships going to a deeper level as we start to see the truth, as we start to heal from old emotional wounds, whether it is this lifetime or past lives. We are then open to this beautiful love coming into our lives. We are open to allow our hearts to really accept love. The Ace of Cups is about our spiritual gifts, our intuition awakening, romance, love going to a deeper level, our feelings. This is new beginnings as we heal and rest from the past. We open up for beautiful new beginnings and we listen to our intuition to guide us. And then we have the Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups is where there's so much going on. And as we start to open up spiritually, we can get overwhelmed of not knowing which direction to go in. There's so many options open to us. And so the Seven of Cups asks us to just be and to choose what makes us happy in that moment. Because we're on this journey, you can see she is on a dragon, magical dragon, protection, lifting her, elevating her. And from the dragon there is a rainbow with a pot of gold. Her cup is full. So we're already on that journey now as we let go and do the healing during today on this beautiful new moon. Then to start to choose what actually makes us happy. One step at a time, not getting overwhelmed with so much to do. Just taking one step at a time. And as we do that, this is the rainbow bridge, taking us to that pot of gold. As we do this and not put any pressure on ourselves to be doing a million things at once, to actually focus on one thing that uplifts us in that moment. And that will take us on this beautiful journey. This is a spiritual time like never before. We're all opening up spiritually now, trusting our spiritual gifts, trusting our messages, moving forward. And if we need to rest, we are resting. We are not forcing things to happen. If it doesn't align up, we let it fall away. And then we start to see clearer and clearer in the direction we are meant to go. So focus on one thing, not letting our heads try and take in a million and one things. Focus on one thing, and that one thing, listening to your guidance, will take you to that cup overflowing, filled with divine abundance, filled with love, filled with joy, filled with our spiritual gifts. And then the base of the card is the world, completion. We're coming through a challenging time, and we are moving in to these new spiritual gifts, this new awakening within us that's happening at the very core of us, and it's bringing a completion. This is a completion. This is the world at our feet. We can travel now. This is a card of travel, freedom of travel, new chapters opening up, and taking the wisdom of everything that we have learned during our challenges, taking the wisdom and letting go of the conflicts, opening up and stepping into a world of peace, a world of joy, a world that is unique for each one of us, and allowing people to be diverse that way. My world in its truest form would maybe look different to a lot of other people's, and that's okay. And this is our own unique path, not trying to share paths or copy paths or be in competition with anyone. This is our chapter of our life now, opening up a new doorway for us to walk through in alignment, moving into the new earth that we're all focusing on, regardless of what may be going on in the outside world. We know first we have to anchor it within the core of our being. We have to feel it, visualize it, taking the aura of it, and hold on to that vision. And we're moving through now the portal into new earth. We're shifting through the time of Pisces into the time of Aquarius. And as we let go of the baggage of the past, allowing our cup to fill with love and our spiritual gifts, and to trust love and our spiritual gifts, focusing on one thing instead of trying to cram everything in. Divine intelligence resides within each one of us, and as we go into quietness, that's when we tap in and listen to the beautiful heavenly guidance of our angels, of our spirit guides, of our ancestors, our loved ones in spirit, that's all here around us, not in the noisiness of our heads, in the quiet and stillness within us, bringing us to this new awareness, into this higher consciousness, into this beautiful time of elevation. We've travelled through the suit of the tarot card deck when this shows up. So we're tying up loose ends now, letting go of what no longer serves us, but letting it fall away, not resisting, not pushing, not trying to force things. Just let things be and let everybody else be. And as we come into that just being, we birth this new reality into our lives. So during this time, it's a lovely time of healing, especially with the Cancer new moon. The sun is in Cancer also. Powerful healing from the past lives of our divine feminine, coming into that power now, into that full integration of our intuition, of our divine connection, of our guidance. So I'm setting the intention and asking for an archangel to please step forward for some guidance during this new moon in Cancer, during this beautiful time. There we go. We have Archangel Gabrielle asking us to nurture ourselves. Any feelings, any emotions that come up, not to project them in the outside world, but actually nurture those feelings, nurture them, love them. This is how we are healing our inner child, We are healing past life. Archangel Gabrielle is the Archangel of messages. And as we connect with Archangel Gabrielle, she brings through us heavenly messages, healing messages. When we have cleared the emotional pain within us so that we are not speaking from a place of pain, from a place of old emotional memory and projecting it into our future. When we're speaking from that pureness of divine love and nurturing ourselves and everyone around us. Archangel Gabrielle is the Archangel of the Moon. She's one of the Archangels of the Moon, and the Archangels have no gender. They are feminine, they are female, male, whichever energy you need or you require at that time. Although I would say Archangel Michael comes through as a very masculine, as you will all know Archangel Michael and his strength and his heat and his protection. Archangel Gabrielle comes through with that beautiful, loving, nurturing energy. And as we clear these old emotional memories, we then can speak heavenly messages. We can give words of divine healing, words that are infused with divine love, words that are infused with the language of light, which is very high vibrational. And that's why Archangel Michael is stepping forward as well with this card, asking us to choose our words, as Archangel Gabrielle is helping us and asking us that we nurture ourselves through this time, this period of beautiful healing. We've got all this divine support, all this divine cosmic support coming from the cosmos, coming in, the galactic masters of light, the ascended masters. We have all this beautiful divine miraculous healing here supporting us, why we are able to nurture ourselves during this time, to listen to how we're speaking as we are cleansing these old memories, cellular memories, these hurts. We start to speak differently. We start to encourage. So Archangel Michael as well as Archangel Gabrielle is coming through during this time, asking us to be aware of what we are speaking, the words we are using, and the energy that we are using those words with. From the very core of our being, we connect with divine source energy, and as we speak those words, it's a new language. It's a new way of thinking. This is what's creating this new world. The way we speak, the way we feel, the energy that we pass on to others. So as we're going through this Cancer new moon, time to nurture ourselves, nurture all in our care, be gentle. Absolutely, be gentle with ourselves. We are doing immense healing work for the divine feminine from past lives during this time, to go within. And that is the message that we keep receiving, to go within, listen to our own thoughts. And if they are not nurturing or loving, allow them to just leave. Don't start a conversation with them. Don't let them hook in and start that old dialogue. Let it go. Pick out nurturing, loving words. Peace, bringing peace in through our minds. Nurturing ourselves, and Archangel Michael again stepping forward, letting us know that we're all protected first and foremost, that we're all here for this enlightenment, for this new earth, and to really use our words as therapy, our thoughts as therapy, beautiful healing words and thoughts. And he is bringing through so much love, so much light, and he is around us always, as all the archangels are. So they're being asked, if you're feeling over emotional and you don't know why, then call on Archangel Gabrielle. If you are in a place of going into a reaction within a challenge, call on Archangel Michael to please just bring us into alignment so that we speak the words from divine truth, from our sacred hearts, and beautiful healing during this time. He is bringing through ascension blessings for us all, and powerful healing and releasement. So we have 7, 21, 28, 29, 33, the number, the Christ number, the number of the Ascended Masters of Kuan Yin, Mother Mary, and Isis, who has been around us during the solstice, before the solstice, during the solstice, and she will be guiding us through the up and through the Lion's Gate. So the divine feminine coming in now, guiding us with our intuition, allowing our hearts to guide us, feeling that immense love and nurturing from the divine mothers that really do love us unconditionally, and ask that we step into that divine feminine and really start to love unconditionally, first ourselves and then everyone around us. So have a beautiful new moon, knowing that we are heavenly supported, that we are moving through this immense time of letting go of the old that's no longer serving us and stepping in to the new and magical. Have a beautiful, beautiful day, and thank you so much for listening. God bless. Thank you.